My dream is to be able to log on to the computer, open a beauty tutorial, and it be accessible to me as a blind woman, because at the moment there is so much content that I cannot consume independently. Pantene, myself, and a focus group have worked on a code of conduct. This conduct will chat you through exactly how you can create your own accessible tutorials. This allows everyone to access your content, not just a select group of people. Grab a cup of tea and let's chat hair care tutorials.
Over a giant revolving lipstick, braille letters type Lucy Edwards.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a hair care tutorial for you guys, chat you through Pantene's Silky and Glowing range because it is gorgeous, and a few of the Pantene goodies that are my faves. But this is a beauty tutorial with a difference. I am so excited to share Pantene's social code of conduct with you today, so you can create, share and upload your own completely accessible beauty tutorial. For each part of my tutorial you will hear a not so great example of accessible content and then a great example of accessible content. Then I will walk you through why this is the case using different sections of the Pantene Influencer Code of Conduct, which you can find a full version of in the description down below. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited because today I'm going to be talking you through my Pantene Silky and Glowing hair care routine. Oh no! Hey gorgies, and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, I'm Lucy. I've got ginger hair. It's very curled and wavy at the moment. I'm a 25-year-old white woman. I have neutral brown eyeshadow on, completely blended, if I do say so myself, with a bit of micro pore tape to help a blind girl out. And I've got coral lipstick on. I'm wearing a bright orange wrap dress. Behind me is a dressing table that is black in colour with a mirror, and there's lots of lovely Pantene Silky and Glowing bottles that I'm about to talk about in this tutorial video. I'm so excited because Pantene products are some of my favourite on the market, and today I'm going to chat you through my faves. It's so important to state who you are, what you look like, your hair colour, your skin type, what's in your background, what are you wearing, because the person watching your video, your audience, the person you're trying to connect to is looking at this video, or not in my case, and thinking, what do they look like? You know, what shopping choices should I make, or should I make any choices at all? And you inform their decision, and it's so important that they get all of the information to make a decision for themselves and to connect with you. First, I'm going to use the Silky and Glowing shampoo and conditioner. These are very lovely products. I'm just going to apply them to my hair now. Oh no! This is Pantene Pro V Miracles Silky and Glowing shampoo. It is a white cylindrical bottle with a gold lid, kind of like a squash cylindrical bottle actually, and at the sides they're flatter so you can grip the bottle. I love the lid actually on this one because it really securely flips down and it doesn't spill in the shower, so gotta love a bit of that. On the front of this bottle there's two purple silk plants, which, you know, Silky and Glowing, gotta love the branding, and there's also gold detailing and lines on the front as well. So yeah, it actually smells gorgeous. It does what it says on the tin, this one, as you can see in the little footage that is on the screen right now. I'm washing my hair. Scent and smell and the way a product makes me feel as a blind person really just heightens the spa-like experience that I have when I'm washing my hair, doing my hair care routine just as a whole. Having my hair feel this silky from a shampoo is very, very rare. So yeah, absolutely adore this one. I personally apply a 10p piece to my hand, and then I rub it, lather it in the roots of my hair, and then I let the product drip down to the ends in the shower. It's beautiful, it's silky. I love using this and it smells divine. In the shower, this actually becomes really foamy and it just creates this gorgeous spa-like experience. I feel like my hair is really washed when I've used this, but it doesn't strip the hair of your oils. What it's doing is really getting in the root, making the hair very silky by replenishing your oils with gorgeous silk protein. So yeah, a lovely purchase, would recommend. Thank you, Pantene, Silky and Glowing. Set the scene. This should be flowing throughout to explain what is happening in your video. It must include the relevant sensory and visual information so your video can be consumed in an audio only format. Make sure to say the full name of the product when you're handling it and describe the size and shape of the bottle. You must include how much product you're using and where you're applying it on your body. This needs to be woven into your dialogue and be as natural as possible. Content descriptions are key. Any bits of B-roll in your footage where there is just pictures and no dialogue, that could be really challenging for someone who is blind like me to understand what's going on the screen. So you might want to just add a little bit of voiceover. Okay guys, so I'm just going to take a thumbnail.
A woman holding a bottle in a room. Ginger-haired Lucy sits in a bedroom holding a Pantene Silky and glowing conditioner bottle. Lucy is a white, 25-year-old woman who is wearing a loose-fitting, light orange-colored sundress with small white flowers dotted all over it. She is smiling at the camera. The Pantene bottle is reminiscent of a very large toothpaste tube with a gold Cappan white body. On the body of the bottle are large silk tree leaves that are violet. Behind Lucy is a black makeup desk with other Pantene Silky and glowing products on it.
Clear descriptions and captions will help people find your content. For images, make sure you use alternative text, abbreviated to alt text, to describe your images. This really helps when I'm scrolling through with my screen reader, looking at, say, the thumbnail that I've just taken. I would really love to know what that person looks like and what they're holding in their hands. And it just has to be a basic description. You can add alt text as an option to your images on most social media platforms, so definitely do it because it makes such a difference to blind screen reader users like myself. Don't use too many emojis as they can be very overwhelming with a screen reader. Also, use really short hashtags and capitalize the first letter of every word in your hashtags in order to break it up.
Next, I'm using Pantene Pro V Miracles Intense Hair Rescue Mask.
Incorrect caption. It's a hand-sized tub and I just screw off the lid, apply 2 tablespoons worth of product onto my hair in the shower and leave for 2 minutes. Then wash it off. Next, onto my towel-dried hair, I'm spritzing in the 7-in-1 Weightless Oil Mist by Pantene.
And then I'm drying my hair.
Correct caption. Incorrect caption. Correct caption. Subtitles are king. Always make sure to use closed captioning in brackets CC so your content is inclusive of the deaf community. Use easy to read fonts and spacing on all of your videos. This includes live streams so everyone can follow along with your content with no sound. It's even better if you can caption the non-dialogue parts of your video. This keeps the description flowing throughout, engaging your audience of all abilities. If you get to the end of creating your content, have uploaded your video and then realise, oh, hang on a minute, I've forgotten a few of those steps that Lucy's mentioned. Well, just write as much as you can in your description box, and then next time just make sure to add the relevant info. At the beginning, all of this may seem like a lot to do, but honestly, there's such simple little tips and tricks that you could use in your tutorials, and that means that your content is accessible for everyone. Universal design is amazing. Also, the way I'm able to read my shampoo and conditioner bottles now is through an app called Navilens. Pantene has partnered with Navilens to empower the visually impaired, which means that their barcodes will be on every single Pantene bottle. This means I can walk into any shop that sells Pantene, have my phone out, walk towards them and the barcodes will show up on my phone, read out loud to me, and then I can find my way and navigate towards the shelf with my long white cane or my guide dog. I haven't been able to do this for 8 years. That's how long I've been blind for. I honestly, when I first started scanning my products with Navilens, I just burst into tears, and even talking about it now makes me feel so emotional because it's honestly so overwhelming. Thank you so much for watching my tutorial. I really hope you liked my hair care routine and me chatting through some of the Silky and Glowing range from Pantene. Remember, when creating your video content, or any content for that matter on the internet, not one size fits all. The people visiting and watching your channel have a wide range of abilities and accessibility needs. Whilst you can't control what the platforms are doing themselves, what you can do is make really sensitive production choices and utilize every single creator tool that is on the platform that can make your content universally accessible. Follow these steps and you will have a great time in creating content for everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed my hair care routine, and I will see you very soon for a new one. Bye guys!